Can I give you a tip?
Oh, yes.
I've known Ricky Ricardo for a long time.
Oh?
You're not his type.
I'm his wife. You're not getting the position. Let me give you that tip. Let me give you that tip.
You will no longer be working at the Tropicana ever again.
How long you known him?
Yes.
It's over.
You're replaceable.
No, it ain't. This is acting like that. I mean, but she's supposed to act like she doesn't know him.
No, that girl would have been gone.
Yeah, but once the audition was over and we go home, you know that
Like for a long time. Like, what does that mean?
I love Lucy and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. And life is heaven, you see. 'Cause I love Lucy, yes, I love Lucy. And Lucy loves me. And life is heaven, you see. 'Cause I love Lucy, yes, I love Lucy. And Lucy loves me.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Just Marie, and I am back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out I Love Lucy, Season 1, Episode 3. And this one is titled...
The Diet.
The Diet? Oh, yeah. The Diet. I was like, I don't know, where's the title at? I was binge watching, okay? So this is some binge watch time. That's what we're doing over here on this channel. I'm accompanied with my husband, Tony.
Hello.
And we're really excited to get into it because we've been enjoying the episode so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So without further ado, are you ready to get on into it?
Let's go.
All right. Episode 3, Season 1, The Diet. Let's go.
Oh boy, I ate too much.
I know that's
I
right.
hardly move.
They make quite a picture, don't they, Lucy?
I only ate 12 oysters.
16, but who counts? Oh, Fred, did you really eat 16 oysters?
You heard what the oyster counter said.
Can't help it. Eating's my hobby. Yeah, you ought to watch
What?
that, Ethel. Of course, it doesn't matter what I eat because it doesn't go to fat.
Where does it go to? Thin?
That's a slippery slope.
I
Don't
think
go
we
with the
should
weight of a
be-
woman.
Yeah, what are you doing? Especially in front of the guests.
Yeah, in front of your friends, landlords.
I am honest. When Ricky and I were married, I weighed 110, and I weigh exactly that right now.
We shall see.
Oh my God, really? You're going to bring out the scale, Ricky?
Oh, whose side are you on, anyway? I'm on the side of Ricky and his puppy pal.
Exactly.
Your
You
friend turned on
you
you.
the one Lucy started talking about Ethel. You want to watch that.
Yeah, your hobby.
Yeah, girl. Okay.
How much do I weigh?
45 pounds and stop leaning on us.
132! On behalf of our tubby trio, I welcome you to our flabby foursome.
That's not bad.
Ah, honey, so you gain a little weight. That's so terrible?
A little weight. I walked into this room weighing 110. I now weigh 132. What if I cried every time I gained a pound?
We'd be up to our ears in tears.
Well, why did you have to bring out the scale, Ricky?
You know she's sensitive.
You're not gonna start that again, are you?
Oh, I know. You don't want me in show business. But someday, in spite of you, opportunity will knock. And what'll happen? I'll be so big and fat I won't be able to get up and open the door.
This is a fine time. What am I supposed to do, dance by myself? Oh, hello, Jerry. Hello. Well, get girls that size. Goodbye.
What's the matter, Ricky?
Joanne is quitting.
Who's Joanne?
Who's Joanne? She's the girl that dances with Ricky.
Now, what was I doing wrong?
Now I gotta find a girl who can sing and dance and teach you the number by Saturday night.
Ta-da, do-do-do-do.
Can't think of a soul.
What was he doing?
About your girdle too tight? Oh.
Oh, Ricky, this is a wonderful chance for me. I know the number. I can take Joanne's place, please.
No, that's out of the question.
Give me one good reason.
Well, you're too fat.
Oh my God!
Come on. No, now you two stay right there. I want you for witnesses. Let me come down and audition for you, just as if I were a stranger. Oh, can I audition for you, Ricky? Can I?
All right. You can come down and audition in the morning.
Good.
That's very nice of him. He should do that.
I would tell the wrong time and day. Auditions would be already over. She missed it. Sorry.
That's mean.
I don't want it. He doesn't want her in there.
Well, I think he should give her a true chance. Why are you all up in his ear? He's working. My God, Lucy, come on. You're about to ruin your chances.
But is this where Ricky Ricardo's auditioning girls for the dance?
Yeah, honey, but if I'd known he wanted older women, I'd have brought my mother.
Oh my God.
Well,
Yeah. See, nowadays you'd have got slapped. Back then they had to make you look all
or
professional.
cursed out, something.
Yeah, you're going to say that to me.
Look how she's looking at her.
Can I give you a tip?
Oh, yes.
I've known Ricky Ricardo for a long time.
Oh?
You're not his type.
I'm his wife. You're not getting the position. Let me give you that tip. Let me give you that tip.
You will no longer be working at the Tropicana
I don't
ever
care
again.
how long you known him,
Yes.
it's over.
You're replaceable.
No, it ain't. This is how acting like that. I mean, but she's supposed to act like she doesn't know him.
No, that girl would have been gone.
Yeah, but once the audition was over and we go home, you know that
Like for a long time. Like, what does that mean?
She's coming in there looking like a wife. I would have came in there looking like a dancer.
Yeah, she should have came in looking a little bit more. I mean, it is a
It's a dance.
yeah. You
audition.
got to show something. You ain't got to look like a lady of the night.
Hi, Marco. Hi, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good morning, Mr. Ricardo. Good morning, Mr. Ricardo.
You might as well get started. Let's see what you can...
She's pretty tall.
We'll start with a time step.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
I thought she knew the
Oh
steps.
my God! No, girl, no. Old lady hips. No, it doesn't move them like
We
that.
all know we would have booted her out the first chance we got.
Guess the job has to wear this size 12 costume. Now,
Bakuri.
take this costume to the dressing room and put it on, and then we'll see what you can do with the number.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Hula Kuri.
Bakuri.
Come along.
I almost got the costume on.
Oh God, I know that sound.
Just this
All us women have done this. Oh, and we've done that before too at a time. If we're really trying to squeeze into something we know we
Oh my gosh. That looks terrible.
it's not that bad.
That not bad.
Oh,
Look at Ricky's face.
you destroyed the outfit.
size 12.
That's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. I would have stopped the
Out
moment.
of all those people.
I wouldn't have went that far. The moment I felt like, okay, it's not gonna go.
Fine. Just take it off and leave it in the dress.
As a woman, though, you
Don't call
can't.
us. We'll call you.
You don't-
What?
If I get thin enough to fit the dress, can I have the part?
Look, the nombre goes in by Saturday. You couldn't possibly get thin enough by then.
But if I can I?
All right. Now, goodbye.
Oh. I'm going to get rid of this fat if I have to chop it
Yeah,
off
girl,
the
you,
paper.
and it can be done.
Her audition was
It
terrible.
can be done.
It can be done.
Starving
But
and working
why
out.
would he promise her the role?
Keep running. Use jogging plates.
Work. You deserve a rest period. Thanks. Okay, time's up.
That's just
Now,
a little bit.
You have time to jump this rope 500 times before the boys come home for dinner.
50.
Well, do as many as you can.
Do you want the part? You gotta do
This is terrible.
Beauty is pain. Beauty is not painless effort. I don't think men realize that.
The stuff they were doing back then to be beautified was a lot more extreme than it is today.
No, it is just as extreme today, if not worse.
They have a lot of other contraptions they don't do now.
No, they go and get surgery and go under the knife and possibly die.
That is terrible.
My God.
Stiffen up, Lucy. Another 5 ounces. In 3 days, you've lost almost 2 pounds. Keen. Now, take a shower and clean up.
Stop hitting me.
Girl, get it together.
I'll get dinner. Dinner?
Ain't no fat on this food you about to get.
You can't have it. Not in this moment.
Thanks.
Whose dog is that?
That's their dog.
Is it?
Didn't last that long, but they did have a dog.
Juicy steak.
Okay.
Not at all. If he behaves himself, we'll give him a bone. Oh, dog.
Here you are, Lucy. Oh, no. That's yours.
That's so mean.
I made a mistake.
I thought that was mine.
How's your steak, Fred?
Perfect. Just the way I like it.
Is your steak
Lucy's all happy just hearing about it.
nice and tender?
Mmm.
How's your celery, Lucy? Oh, delicious.
Hey, Fred, could I have the potatoes back, please?
Sure you may.
Girl, no, I'm going to help you.
I love you.
I'm trying to help you get to your goal. Remember the dance number you want to do with Ricky?
You know, I'm forgetting about poor old Butch.
Hey, yeah, don't forget about him.
I'm going to give him a nice, juicy piece of this steak. Do you mind?
Go ahead. Sit up there, boy. There you go.
We all know how that is. You're on some weird
Well, I
diets.
can't stand anymore. I'll be back later. Stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah, don't go there.
There you are.
Thanks.
Hey, Fred.
Green beans? Sure, these are good for you. Full of iron.
There you are, Ricky.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous.
Here you are, Butch. And you gonna thank me?
Aha. Take your food. Leave the dog alone.
She's fighting the dog for the food. I don't want it now that's in his mouth. No, Lucy.
Look at the dog like, what's going on?
The dog is like, oh my gosh. Help me.
I thought it was mine.
The dog is like, help me. This crazy lady is choking me out for my food.
Now, what do you gotta say for yourself?
What's that? A human pressure cooker. I'm gonna do that number with Ricky tonight.
That's sad.
Wait, I've got 5 more pounds to lose and 5 hours to do it in.
Stay here in case something goes down.
Yes. But she's about to pass out.
Yeah, if I pass out, at least you'll be here to be like, oh, get her out of there and get the ambulance.
Okay, honey, it's 6 o'clock. How are you doing? Lucy! Lucy!
Come on.
Yeah,
Is
phone.
this all that's left? Practically. Oh, did it. I'm going down to the club and do that number. What about that other girl Ricky hired?
She is fired.
Take care of her somehow.
Exactly.
Do you really think you can make it? Oh, don't worry. I'm as strong as a very weak horse.
I don't want to like this about man. That would just hurt me. I see why Lucy liked him.
Swing with this room barrel. It's very nice. So full of spice. And I teach you to tick, 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 boom, tick, tick, boom, tick, tick, boom. Si, señorita.
Oh, Lord. This is ridiculous. Come on.
So, señorita.
Alright, Lucy.
Now, Lucy. I love this one.
You gotta play along.
They call me Sally Sweet. I'm the queen of Delancey Street.
Exactly.
When I start to dance, everything goes chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom.
Si, señorita. I know that you will like the cheeky boom chick.
Yeah, man.
It's very nice.
Fred's there.
So full of spice.
Lucy's gonna have her way, okay? Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna dance in my bed for me.
She's feeling herself. Lucy is feeling herself.
Yeah, yeah.
That face, she was still feeling at the end.
Great job, Lucy. Great job. She stole the show on this one.
Ricky,
Girl.
I get to be in the show every night now, Ricky.
I
Well, I'm afraid
don't
not,
think
honey.
it's
You were
good for
wonderful.
you.
But the doctor said you got to stay in bed for 3 weeks. You're suffering from malnutrition.
And bread. She's like, what is this key for? Yes, exactly. That's where you belong.
That wasn't even the girl who disrespected
It
her.
doesn't matter. She talked about it too, though. Remember what she said? What she said the first time? You gotta bring my mother. Let's stop this.
So you tied her up,
Yep.
threw her in a closet,
Sure did.
and locked the door,
Yes.
and gagged her.
I'm gonna come back for you.
You're going to jail.
No, she's not.
You're going to jail.
No, not for that. No.
You're getting jumped.
There ain't nobody jumping me. Prove it. Nobody
I'm in this closet.
You're being let out.
Anyway, that was an
Let out.
episode. That was ridiculous.
It was great. It was so great. I love Lucy's determination. It was so awesome. And I absolutely agree with how she handled those women. Yes, you were in the closet, and she was great. She stole the show. She was moving it and grooving it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And Ricky should have been talking about her weight so publicly and comfortably in front of guests.
I agree.
Yeah, you don't talk about that, and let's talk about other things, other private things. No man wants those conversations in front of the guests. That's the same equivalent. That's the same equivalent to us women. That's how
Well,
we feel.
I guess the moral of this, if you're dedicated to something, you can achieve it.
Sure can.
That was a little more extreme. Obviously, she had some physical things wrong with her in the end, the malnutrition. But she got what she wanted. She determined.
She
So
kept those hoes off her man. That's what she did.
they'll be back.
They probably will be, but she'll be there too. There's something else to up her sleeve, and I feel her on that.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a good episode.
We all know the reality of the real life of Ricky, but you know. We know.
We're not gonna go into that.
I don't think she was able to keep the real ones.
As far as the
away.
episode, it was entertaining.
It was.
Lucy was determined. She sought. She conquered. But she did not win the war because she couldn't be in the show for the
Every
next 3
episode,
weeks.
Yeah, no.
But I don't think that was right. Putting that woman in the closet.
I think it was perfect.
That's not
It was
perfect at all.
perfect. Perfection.
She
right
looked
there.
traumatized.
She was traumatized.
She was
She was
shaking.
traumatized and she talked crap.
That
Calling
deserved.
somebody's mama. I knew it was auditioning for older women. I'd have brought my mother.
They should have had Ricky see Ethel open up
Ricky,
that
what
closet.
they should have did, it should have been, Ricky should have fired all those women who talk negatively. They should not have even had the opportunity.
I don't think he heard that.
Well, Lucy should have told him, and he should have handled it. I'm sure Lucy did tell him. He probably, no, Lucy, it's just women talk. No, it isn't. Let some man come on up to me and say something like that.
A man?
If I knew your husband was, if I knew it was for old geezers, I would have brought my grandfather. You
That-
man would have been something. That would have been a fight.
That would have turned out a lot different. No doubt about it.
Men don't appreciate that either.
It-
Okay.
There would. If you would have came out.
I know Jessica a long time. No.
We would have had a very, very, very serious talk. And he probably would have changed careers.
Oh God, it would have been. See how serious this would be for him.
Because the way she said it seemed like it was a little more.
It did seem that way.
And I wish they would have dug a little bit into that conversation, but they didn't. And,
No, it was more about
But in real life,
Lucy,
in
yeah.
real life, they were like, who's this this woman over here, long time. Well, how long, and why is she so comfortable saying it like that?
Yeah, like doesn't she know he's a married man? I'm sure she did.
If another man, gentleman, whoever would have said that to me,
I just got a lot of time. Try to audition for the part.
that audition would have been rescheduled.
I was telling you we can't do that. We can't do that.
She knows. I'm very, very.
He just won't be able to audition.
I'm being very serious.
That's what I
that
was
would have
saying.
been a rescheduled audition, and the next audition would have been just me there.
No.
And everyone, there would have been no casting
You
call.
would have been not allowed. Him.
They.
Every man.
Nope.
Oh
Yes.
God.
No. Every man.
Why? They didn't all talk like that.
They didn't defend me.
Oh my God. They didn't even know who he was. It was a secret.
So it was so rude. It's very rude.
So if that's how he feels, exactly. That's why Lucy put her in the closet. And it was very right. Very. It was so good.
No, that's assault.
No, it's not.
Kidnapping.
It's not.
It's assault and kidnapping.
You're in the place that you came to. No one brought you there.
You dragged me away from the destination.
She probably tricked her and said there's something in there.
And hog-tied me and gagged me and locked me into a closet.
She didn't do that part.
What did she do?
She just put her in there.
Anyway, we all know what happened. Y'all saw what happened. Use your imagination. Let's not act like
I plead the fifth. I'm not telling on
she
this.
tripped and the rope just magically surrounded her and tied her up and gagged herself.
I think she did.
Okay.
I think she did.
Jail.
Sorry, you guys.
Jail. Ricky would have been all over the news, all over the newspaper of how the club was treating women. They would have spun that story so crooked and sideways.
So, basically,
Don't do that.
He doesn't agree with it. I think it was great. So, what would you rate this?
A 5.
I would rate it a nice 7. I love how Lucy handled this situation.
We are so different playing fields of our judging of it. We're all looking at different things.
Yes.
But I guess it's just the reason why we're both here, to have a male and female perspective of
Yes, she did great. The best thing I've seen so far.
it. When I saw this episode, all I can think of is lawsuit.
I wish you would.
I would have sued the Tropicana for everything it's worth.
Good luck.
Good luck. I have witnesses.
Back then, you couldn't just sue like that. It was very hard. Yes. There was no even workers' comp. There was no protection at your job. If they wanted to fire you, you fired.
I didn't
Good
get
luck.
fired. I got kidnapped.
No, I didn't kidnap you. I did not.
As soon as I could speak,
Go ahead.
police would have been called.
Call them.
And
And you're untied.
and Ethel-
There's no bruising.
Ethel was not a
You're
good liar.
fine.
She would have told the truth.
Ethel would have just been quiet.
Ethel would
I
not.
said, Ethel, go home. Go
I
home.
would've found Ethel.
Just so you're not involved. Just go home.
That's
girl.
why I gave it a 5.
Like 7. It was great. I love how Lucy handled
And let's
handled
not-
these hoes out there.
Let's not act. You
at
would
the
not have done that to
Tropicana.
any woman.
I would have did something.
She would have went to me and said, "This one right here, these women."
I would have ruined the show. Best believe.
And our money?
Yes. That night, the money's going to get tampered with. I would have. She would have been out there dancing. I would have came out there and said, "Oh, Cuban beats. Oh, this is sucks. This is sucks. Or something like that."
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm going to get tampered with that night. It's
5
okay.
and a 7.
You lost about $10 this night. It's okay. That's fine.
Jessica's going a little militant on these females trying to get close to her man.
Yes, you gotta be like that nowadays. And even then, in those days, you can't let people just sit down. All this little girl, and she was disrespectful. So you really, this show is over. You better just have the Cuban Pete without her singing alone.
I have nothing else to say.
I'm coming to the club tonight. Boo! Boo! Sucks. She sucks. Get her off the stage. She's ruining the show. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
That'd have been me. I give it a 7 because I love how Lucy handled it. Is there anything else you'd like to say? All right.
I just hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how it's pretty much going to be for the whole series. We're just going to put our own humor and spin on it and our modern perspective into this. But in all, we really enjoy I Love Lucy.
I'm enjoying it.
So don't think we're not
definitely
liking this.
So far, the best. Boo.
Jessica says boo. I say
Yeah.
watch your employees and who you let in your business.
Yeah.
Because you are liable for whatever goes on in your establishment.
What does that mean?
Lawsuit would have happened.
I would have.
Police would have been called. Ricky probably would have got fired.
Ricky would have been fine.
Ricky would have got fired.
I would have done it in such a way that nobody would have known. She probably didn't even know who put her in there. I bet you Lucy had a mask on. You know how she does. No one knew. She didn't know how it happened.
That's terrible.
Well, who are you gonna blame? You can't say who did it. Yeah. Prove it. Anyway, so is that all you gotta say? So, you guys, let me know how you guys felt about this episode. And how you felt about it. If you have anything you'd like to recommend to me, please leave that in the comment section below. That's in this time period. And also, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that being said, you guys, please stay safe, stay blessed. And I will see you for the next video. All right, y'all. Bye.